Hey folks, my name is Jürgen, aka and I'm proud of it, and Destiny has brought you to my channel today to check out the Double Deck Pod from Gamegenic for Star Wars Unlimited. We're gonna have a very close look at this bad boy here, and we're gonna talk about it a little bit, and we're gonna see if it's worth its money. I paid 45 bucks for this. This is quite expensive. If you consider the pre-constructed decks I put in here were 20 bucks each, so that thing actually cost me more than the pre-constructed decks. But in general, of course, you can put a more expensive deck or two more expensive decks in here as well. I saw them for $79.99 also, but I bought them in my LGS of choice, and there they were like 45 bucks. I got a black one as well. I'm gonna maybe check that one out later because I got that for the other pre-constructed decks. I thought black was more fitting for Luke against Darth Vader. I got the white one. I got the white one for Han Solo versus Boba Fett. And first, look and feel of this thing. This is not too big, but it fits two decks and it's quite nice. Look and feel is good. You see the logo here. I believe all different colors have different logos of the different factions. Nice embossed Star Wars Unlimited logo here. Gamegenic logo, of course. Gamegenic logo on the bottom. Lucasfilm Arts, Lucasfilm logo here, or copyright. And overall, oh, there's another one of these logos on the side, which is quite nice. I'm gonna put this one to the side here. Overall, as everything from Gamegenic, feels pretty sturdy, folks. I kind of like it. The highlight, of course, you see right away is that you can fit your leaders in here, and there are two, how do they call it, UV protection cases included for your leader cards. We're gonna get these out and we're gonna have a look at them. I like that you can put this on the shelf. You know exactly what it is right away. You know which decks are in here. I got the Han Solo and the Boba Fett pre-constructed decks from Jump to Lightspeed. I believe it is the newest set. And yeah, I'm not... I just started Star Wars Unlimited. My Star Wars Unlimited journey into the Star Wars Unlimited galaxy just has started. I haven't reached Lightspeed yet. To keep in the theme. Let's open this thing up. As always from Gamegenic, you can completely remove the lid. Very nice, like soft material here with a very cool Star Wars Unlimited silver logo. And the good thing with Gamegenic is that you can put this on the bottom and it just magnetically fits, and I like that a lot. I have to be careful that the deck doesn't fall out, but then you don't have the lid lying around or whatever. It's just part of the whole deck box. Let's have a look at one of those cases here. Let's have a look at this one with Boba Fett. You have to put them in a certain way. You see there's a little bit of a smaller side, like a little less wide, and a little broader side, and the broader side goes to the back and the little less wide side to the front, and then you can actually put this in here nicely. Otherwise it will go in very this is already like a bit of a, you need a little bit of a push. If you turn it around it won't really fit. I also had another Gamegenic box. I opened the protective case like this. I now found out when I use these that this should actually, I believe, and I haven't seen that anywhere online, maybe I have not looked enough, it should actually slide to the side. Of course it does not. Yeah, maybe a little bit of... Yes, if you lift it up a little bit, you saw this. I lifted it up a little bit, and then it, because it, listen to this. Maybe I'm gonna do it with the microphone very close. It clicks in, and that's to protect your card. If this falls down, it doesn't really open up. and that's good. And if you lift this up a little bit, let's see if I can get this close. Yes, and then you slide it. It's very easy to slide. And I have the Boba Fett without a sleeve, and there it's very easy to put this one in here and to just slide to the side. The Han Solo here is with a sleeve, and it gets a little more difficult. So if you have your leader sleeved, let's lift this up a little bit and slide it out. Yes, you see, this is already, the card goes with it. If you get a really expensive leader, I'm not sure if I would put it in here. Sorry, Gamegenic, but it is what it is. Because with the sleeve, this gets very tight, and I'm afraid this, despite the sleeve in here, might damage the card a little bit. And for a 20 buck pre-constructed deck, I don't mind too much. But yeah, you see, normally it should just stay in here. And yes, yeah, I'm not being difficult. It is a little difficult because of the sleeve. As you see, this fits, but it's very, very tight. Very tight. And that's actually a Gamegenic sleeve from the... let's see if I can slide this in here, because the sleeve is already being a little bit of trouble here as well. Yes, it works. Oh no, it does not. Let's see again. Yeah, now I got it. It works, it works. Yes, it's okay. It's very, very tight with the sleeve. And you get bigger sleeves, and there it won't work. I have used... Let's see. I have used Dragon Shield Matt's see-throughs here for the Boba Fett deck, because I didn't find the Boba Fett sleeves. Somehow they were sold out everywhere, but for the deck of Han Solo, I actually found found the premium art sleeves. And in this pack you got 2 clear sleeves and 60 normal art sleeves. And the clear sleeve obviously is for the commander here, because you can read the back side. So this one actually has a Gamegenic clear sleeve, and it fits very, very tight. It fits, but it's a bit, as you saw, you have to be a bit careful. And you could see this as a double review for the sleeves as well. The deck does have the Han Solo sleeves, so I thought that would be kind of cool. Actually have the corresponding sleeves, still have to get the Boba Fett ones, the leaders here, and a cool deck box. The deck box does have, on both sides you can open it up, it does have, and let's remove the lid to make it a little more easy, because then it folds down completely. It does have these, how do you call this, also kind of a sleeve, and that's if you want to put your base in here, that's for that then. So as you can see, you can also put the base in here or here. For now, honestly, I'm just gonna leave it in here. How much space how much space does the deck box have? It's very simple. These decks are 50 cards each. The funny thing is, the sleeve pack comes with a few extra sleeves, because the deck is 50 cards. Then you got 3 tokens, so that's 53. And it says 60 art sleeves, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's 62 art sleeves and 2 clear sleeves. Clear sleeve, the second clear sleeve, is for the base. It fits 50 cards easily. As you saw, these are single sleeved now. There's still a lot of room, like actually room for 30 cards more, because I believe Star Wars will switch to 80 card deck format as well. For now I'm gonna leave it like this, because I'm gonna leave the pre-constructed decks unaltered, but there is room for a little more. If you would want to put your Magic the Gathering commander decks in here, it wouldn't work, because if you want to put 2 commander decks in here, 100 cards single sleeved won't fit, double sleeved they won't fit neither. I believe this fits about 60-70 cards double sleeved. So like a normal Magic the Gathering deck, and 2 of them would fit together with 10 tokens, but I wouldn't think it would fit 80 double sleeved cards. So single sleeved 80, 70 double sleeved, maybe. That's obviously Star Wars size then. I have to close something here so I can see you. Sorry if it wobbles a little bit. If you want to have a nice deck box for your 100 card commander deck, I got these Gamegenic deck boxes here as well. You can also put in a commander card here, and actually in here you can fit a 100 card commander deck. Just for you to know, I made a review of this. I'm going to link to the review of this deck box. It's called the Sidekick Pro, and it's actually for 100 double sleeved cards. So if you are looking for Magic the Gathering, and if you want to use this one, that won't work, but Gamegenic has an option for that as well. And it also has the clear case. And those cases are actually UV protected, or it has UV protection. So if you got an expensive leader here, it won't be damaged by the sun or sunlight in general, which is kind of good. Last feature before we round up the video. This one is fixed, so the lid, of course, like I showed you, removes completely. You can put it on the bottom, and like I showed you as well, but these sides here are fixed, and in here there are 2 drawers for your tokens, or I believe I have put the tokens from the pre-constructed decks, yes, all in one drawer. 2 drawers for your tokens, dice, whatever. Whatever you can think of, what you need, if you life counters or whatever, if you need any extra, you can put those in here, and that's actually pretty nice, and those are very neat as well. Last thing I wanted to show you, little details here, very nice, same as here, like silver embossed, feels like very soft and very, how do you call this, I don't know. Satin is probably not the right word, but you know what I mean. I'm not quite sure how to call this, but yes, it's very smooth, and it has the same on the other side, I believe. Yes, and then in mirrored direction. For the rest, one last thing. I'm like Columbo. One more thing, folks. If you close this up, as you can see, there's a little bit of space here, left and right. I don't like that. I think they should fit more snugly. They shouldn't move around like that. So if I put this, which I normally do, in my backpack, on my trunk, or whatever, the whole deck box will protect your cards neatly. But do you hear this? I'm gonna put it close to the microphone. The cards move around a lot. If you got really expensive cards in here, I wouldn't be very comfortable with those cards moving like this. Again, with a $20 pre-constructed deck, I'm not too worried, but everything else, I'm not sure. Because this movement can obviously damage a card. I mean, it's very simple, even if it's in a sleeve. It's not good for the grade of your card. So if you got really expensive cards, then that is probably not what you're looking for. I thought maybe I put them in the wrong way. Like maybe I should put them in like this, but this is, as you can see, simply too high. Maybe I should do it this way so you can actually see this better. Yes. Like you see, this is like a couple of, like maybe, yeah, a centimeter, 1.5 centimeters, which the cards stick out if you would put them in like this. For the rest, the deck box obviously is very cool. I think it's very neat, very good quality. Some small details I would like to see differently, but I'm gonna simply leave the pre-constructed decks in here and put this thing on the shelf and take it along. And we're gonna have fun playing Star Wars. So overall, very nice, very cool, very stylish, I have to say, deck box. And it definitely fits its purpose. Double Deck Pod from Gamegenic. Yeah, I would say it's a solid deck box. Again, if you use it for not too expensive decks. Sleeves are very nice too, by the way, as you saw. Pretty cool. You can say about the art what you want. Some like it, some don't, but the quality feels very nice. Maybe I should do a sleeve review once I got my other sleeves in. This is more for the deck box, of course. Yeah, folks, let me know in the comments if you use this, what you think about it, if you like it, and yeah. In the meanwhile, as always, stay healthy, stay frosty. Thanks a lot for listening. I talk to you next time. Bye bye.